She was so off.
You are so bad. You are so bad at this. Okay. Yeah.
Stuck in the middle. What can I do? Yeah. I just wanna be right next to you.
I'm pretty sure I just broke my foot. I don't know for 100% if I broke it. So I want to sound dumb saying like I broke my foot and I didn't, but I literally cannot walk on it. I was sitting in my bed doing a blog post and I stood up and apparently my foot was asleep. And I stand up and I feel like, it happened really quick, but I feel like my foot went like this. And I stepped on it and I heard the loudest pop. This was probably like 40 minutes ago or something. Ouch, don't touch it, bud. It's giving me a hug. And it hurt so bad. And I just heard like the loudest pop. And I have like a pretty high pain tolerance actually, especially in my feet because I have nerve damage from when I was sick when I was a teenager. But I've tried to like move it and stand on it. It still hurts when I sit here, but it's mostly like really bad when I stand and try to walk. So I don't know. And with all this stuff, I didn't want to go to the hospital, but I'm kind of wondering if I should now. So I think we're gonna go to the hospital and check it out. I've never broken anything. I'm like 30 and Kyle's never broken anything either.
No, let's go check it out.
Yeah, so I hope it's not broken. That's gonna suck. But I also don't want to go there and they're like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. You're just like a huge baby.
That's what I want. I hope they get a huge baby. That would be great.
Yeah, I hope I'm a huge baby too, but I don't know. It's like okay when I'm just totally still, but when I move it even like an inch, it hurts. And then to stand on it, I like can't. So, all right, we are going to go to the hospital. I did break my foot. I'll show you later, but I'm in like a boot and then I have crutches, so that'll be fun. I'm actually waiting outside the hospital right now, or the urgent care, because with the COVID-19 and everything, only the patient can come in. And so Kyle went back home and he's gonna come pick me up whenever, in a few minutes. Anyway, that was fun. They said it's a pretty common break. I still feel like the way it happened was just ridiculous. I have to follow up with a podiatrist and just make sure that like it's not moving, and then I just need to wear the boot always unless I'm like showering or something for the next month. So that should be fun. I was totally like, I felt dumb. I was like, gosh, I'm gonna go here and they're gonna say it's not broken. And then I'm gonna be like, how silly am I like going and it's not even broken. I am glad I came because they said like if you don't get it like taken care of, then it can cause a lot of problems. Like as it heals, it can shift and stuff. So I am happy that I came, but I was like, darn, I wish I looked a little silly and it wasn't really broken. Now I am just waiting. It's nighttime. I don't remember what time we got here. I want to say it was like around 6, and I want to say it's like 8 or 8:30 or 9. And there's my broken foot. So it's kind of broken like down and on the side down in there. And there are my crutches. It turns out crutches are gonna be like a workout all the time, so that'll be fun. But I tried to stand on my I tried to stand on my foot when it was in the boot, and it just hurt so bad. So I'll definitely be using the crutches a lot. At least with Luke's break, it's like, oh, I fell off a horse.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Kind of a cool story.
Liam's like, I stepped off a bench.
You're like,
mine's like, I stepped off my bed.
Roll out of bed, broke my foot. Welcome to my 30s.
Yeah, I gotta get my crutches.
Wait, where are they?
There, I think Daddy put them in the back.
I'll grab them. My mom impression?
Mom!
Oh, my foot! Oh, my foot hurts.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
me. I'm old and broken.
You're so ridiculous.
I'm so old, I break my foot going to
You're
the
gonna have some
bathroom.
bad karma. You're gonna break your foot next week.
What if I was messing around like this and broke my ankle or something? I mean, I wouldn't be happy, but it would be funny.
It would be kind of deserved.
It would be. All right, let's see it.
It's probably going to be the same thing that Dad just did.
You got it.
Did they even teach you how to use it?
Ow! I just tapped like the edge of it. Okay, I can't go.
Mom, I
Don't step under your. I feel like I almost stepped under.
No, you're going to step under that. and
Look
then
at you
you're
go.
I know I'm like meant to do crutches. I feel like a race.
Actually, you're making good time. I think you're faster with those than you are walking.
You're my crutch.
This is how we're gonna have to get.
For like the first probably like a few days or something.
Do you want your crutch?
Yeah.
I need
It hurts.
So it's the next morning since Amanda broke her foot. I kind of made fun of her last night, but it's more of a laugh or cry kind of thing, I guess. So we're just trying to laugh our way through it. But tonight, April 25th, we're still doing the live stream on the vlog channel. It's a Q&A. Kind of a funny story behind that too this week is we've been trying to vlog all week. We've talked about it like, okay, we're gonna vlog today. We're gonna do the Q&A today. We're gonna do all the stuff we need to do, but we keep having things break. I don't know why it's been hard to do this. First off, we had one camera break, which is this one. Let me turn you around. This camera, which is a Canon G7X Mark II, which we've had for years. Amanda's done a lot of cleaning videos with this camera. You guys have seen it. And it's really great, aside from on the screen, these little hinges right here, these screws like to come out, and these metal plates bend, and then the screen falls off. It's happened several times. So that happened again this week. And what I did this time is just put epoxy in there. I don't know if you can see it. Like a really strong glue. And it seems to be working. But if this camera ever needs service, there's no way that's ever coming off. So this might be the new vlogging camera, which is great. So we had a backup camera to this camera. And it's called a Canon EOS M50. This is normally what we use for vlogging. But for some reason last week we took this filming. We went on a hike in the mountains. We took this with us, and it keeps, while you're in the middle of recording, the screen turns pink and purple pixels, and we've been losing like the last 30 minutes or all the data that's on the cards. We swapped out batteries, swapped out SD cards. We've tried it several times since then, and it just keeps malfunctioning. We've had this less than a year. I called Canon and they said, yeah, send it back, we'll fix it, no problem. We went to send it yesterday and Canon gave us the wrong address to send it to, and it's 40 bucks to ship this in to get it fixed, which kind of makes me a little irritated because it's their product that failed. We didn't do anything to it. So yeah, we had this one break, and then we had this one break. So the one I'm on now, we actually bought a couple of days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, and it's just a newer version of this one, Canon G7X Mark III. So let me know what you guys think about this camera. Like I said, we're still doing the live stream today because we can sit in one spot. Amanda can still sit in one spot anyway. But before we do that, I'm trying to edit this video real quick. It's the video about basically the story about how her foot got hurt. So hopefully that'll be out in a couple of hours if I can get it done, and then we'll still live stream this afternoon. So keep an eye out for that. I know you guys don't see me too much on the vlogs directly on camera, but I think you're gonna end up seeing more of me around, especially with Amanda down as things are opening back up and we're trying to get the house back in order from being locked down for so long. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys on the live stream. I'm actually really excited for it. I've never done one before, so the idea of getting in front of thousands of people is kind of different for me. I know Amanda does it all the time. But keep an eye out for the live stream. Again, that's 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is where we are at, and I will see you guys there.
Okay. You gotta walk sideways.
We're so fortunate to be in a state. We live in Utah where there's so much recreation and mountains and trails. So we found this trail that we've never walked before, and so we're kind of just seeing what's on it.
So guys, you gotta be really quiet.
Because this is where bees live?
Yeah,
Okay.
they live out flowers.
They live at flowers?
So be really quiet.
Okay, we'll be...
They could sting you.
All right. We'll make sure to be quiet for the bees.
It is so gorgeous. Like, we're not honestly even in like a really pretty area, but it's just, it feels so good to be out with nature. Back when Kyle and I were dating, before we got married, we used to go hiking all the time. It was so nice to just like get up in the mountains.
Oh my gosh.
And then we've done it a few times with the kids too, like the last few summers. Now that we're finally around mountains again, and it just feels good to get out in nature. So hopefully this summer we'll start hiking again a lot more.